New at 5:30, a battle over the budget. A local theater says they don't owe the city of Orlando any money.
Yeah, but city leaders say otherwise and are telling the Mad Cow Theater to get out of their building by the end of May. News 6's Carolina Cardona has more on the upcoming deadline.
Mad Cow Theater's last show at their current location on Church Street in downtown Orlando is just a few months away.
We're almost 25 years old. This is the 10th space that we've been in. Space is one of the most difficult challenges for arts organizations.
In 2011, the city of Orlando entered into a sublease agreement with Mad Cow Theater. According to the city, funding for the build-out of the space came from the Community Redevelopment Agency in the amount of $480,000. Plus 5% interest, and it required Mad Cow to reimburse the CRA. The executive director for Mad Cow told us over the phone the city ran with the costs of renovations.
Mad Cow put over $1.2 million into the space. The city also put money in, but we were not responsible for that money. And if you check with the city, they will confirm that. We have always been told that we did not owe that money.
In a statement to News 6, the city said the theater had been unable to meet the terms of its sublease agreement. The city says Mad Cow Theater repaid a portion of the amount due, but failed to repay the entire amount and had an outstanding balance of more than $426,000.
In terms of the money, does the theater owe any money?
We do not believe that. We do not believe we owe any money.
On Monday, Orlando City Council will meet to approve the temporary lease relief agreement between the city, Community Redevelopment Agency, and Church Street Staple. Under this agreement, the city would forgive more than $121,000 of the theater's sublease and more than $426,000 of its interest if the renters leave the space by May 31st.
We don't really want to leave, but there's a little bit of a David and Goliath story here. And so sometimes David has to go off and do something else. We know that we're going to continue to produce theater. The question is exactly where will we do it? But this is not going to close Mad Cow.
In Orlando, Carolina Cardona, News 6.
And of course, we will let you know what happens after Monday's vote.